Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Daima here, and today I'm finally going to bring you the curriculum haul for my second child. And she recently turned 11 2 days ago, as a matter of fact, and she was kind of a reluctant reader. She could read, she just kind of didn't have the confidence. And she grew the confidence when I finally decided to chuck out the formal curriculum for teaching the rules of reading, which would have been all about reading, and didn't try to push going into level 3 with her, but just kind of looked into having some books that she could read. And that really helped launch her into a world of, oh my goodness, I can read all sorts of different things that aren't just our books from our curriculum. Apparently you're gonna hear somebody mowing and running equipment in the background. Just, we're gonna roll with it and keep this moving because some of y'all been waiting for this video for like over a month. So the big huge switch, I won't make you wait, the big huge switch we are making in our homeschool. I'm so nervous, but we love this. We love it so much, and I'm gonna be one of those people now. Teaching textbooks, guys, and this is just the DVDs. Or the CD-ROMs, not DVDs. Yeah, I'll do a different video probably at some point reviewing this, maybe after we use it for the year. I am so super duper crazy impressed with teaching textbooks. This is what happens when you live where you work. People driving by and waving, you know, it's all good. So, teaching textbooks, she is doing Math 4. We love it. I have to buy my own set of discs because we were borrowing this from a friend. And the grade book is not working, which is one of the features that I love about this, because I can go in and I can erase all of the ones that they get wrong, and they can go back after we discuss their issues with it. We can they can go back and re-answer their questions, you know, and make sure that they understand and comprehend it fully, and then get that practice again. So teaching textbooks level 4. My oldest son is using teaching textbooks level 5. And then what I am letting them use is these graph paper notebooks I just bought off Amazon. And it's just grid, and it helps them keep the place value with the numbers they're working and kind of, you know, borrowing, carrying, all of that kind of stuff. It helps them keep everything stacked up neatly and lined. And then in the cover, I just wrote down, hold on real quick. In the cover, I just wrote down their passwords for the kids' account for our Mac, and then also their teaching textbooks for, or whatever password that we use. So there's that. She's using that for math. I did buy her just a cheap $5 planner off of Amazon. This is a student one for like actually for like homework, but instead of doing the homework follow-up, she just writes the subject on the side, and then she checks it off when she's done. And if you notice on here, she has a section that says horses, because we live on a camp and she gets to help with the horses. So she wrote down here, help Kelly with the horses. And then fun, what does fun say? Fun time, read more. And now she has a tree hammock that she can swing in, that she can go read and color and draw in her tree hammock. Then I also use gentle grammar for her, level 2. As she works through this book, I will be printing out Fix-It grammar for her to start working on probably in a couple of months, just kind of as she gets to the end. She's about halfway through with this book. I love gentle grammar because it teaches grammar ideas and concepts without putting names to it. So it's a really good introduction to grammar. I print these off of Amazon, or no, I don't print them. I buy these off of Amazon for $5 or $6 from Sherry Hayes, and I'll give you the way to spell her name. It's Sherry. The last name is spelled Hayes, and she has quite a few resources off of Amazon that I just love. This is one of them. I think there are 6 books in the series, so level 2, level 3, up to level 6. Then she is also doing cursive, pen time. You're not in book 3? You're in book 3?
Yes.
You're still in book 3?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you know, but I bought you level 4, right?
Yes.
I did buy you level 4. Okay, so she's doing pen time cursive level 3. She's finishing this up and then moving on to the level 4 book. Love pen time cursive. Love it. Then we have the lesson book. This is for when she reads independently, and she goes in and she writes down, I'll get an empty page, she writes down, just copies words, which is kind of like spelling and vocabulary. She copies down words from the story that she read that day, and there's enough for writing down 40 words. And then here is a spot for copywork, drawing, if your kids are drawers and doodlers like she is. Sentences, so this is some writing down sentences straight from the book. And then this is a dictation. So for my kids, they write down, when they get old enough to formulate their own sentences, they go ahead and write back kind of what they read and what it was about in their own words. And then some more doodle pages. So, and then it repeats, and you can use these books to turn any piece of literature that they're reading into a full-on language arts type of curriculum in a gentle way that is very flexible. $5 on Amazon, $6 on Amazon. I think they're $5.95. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Again, it's by Sherry Hayes on Amazon.
Is this by
7
her
thumbs
too?
up. No. Then we have The Thinking Tree, Tropical Birds Fun School Journal. This is from Sarah's, one of her younger daughters, Laura. I think she's 12. And she loved tropical birds, and they didn't have a tropical birds fun schooling book. So she asked her mom if she could make her own. My mom and my mother-in-law went together in on buying my oldest 4 of these books so that they could do some studying on tropical birds. The photographs in these books are phenomenal. She's right here. Are amazing. So then you just want a few resources about different books, or different birds, I'm sorry. And then you can write down just some information, what book you got it from, color in the toucan picture, a little story, write a story about this bird. Super fun.
Did.
Yep, and she did the toucan.
And then I did the.
Oh, and then here's some like geography stuff too, and she did like a male version and a female version, where they kind of are at. Typically draw one of their feathers, and then all kinds of other additional things. So they're really adaptable for different ages. Younger kids wouldn't have to do that level, but here, let me show you just kind of a blank coloring page. Okay, so here's a rainbow lorikeet. Look at this beautiful glossy photo. Like, I'm so blown away. I love fun schooling journals anyways, like the themed ones. I don't like the open-ended ones because I just don't have the access to a library with the extensive amount of books that my kids would want to have to be able to do that, but I love, love, love their themed journals. So then here's like the coloring page. There's the detail in it to go with it that your kids can color. Phenomenal. All right, that's it. And also she's now learning how to sew. She can sew by hand, but she just got a sewing machine for her birthday. And she is currently making pillowcases for her grandma.
Who also bought these.
Yeah. So she's learning how to sew. She cooks a lot. She cleans a lot. She rearranges her bedroom a lot.
Because I like that. I like it changing.
You like what?
I like it changing.
She likes it changing. She likes to rearrange and redecorate. She probably is going to have her decoration bug that I don't have, like to decorate stuff.
I want her to paint it colorful.
She wants me to paint her room. All right. So there you go. There you have it. Any questions? Leave them below. Give it a thumbs up if you appreciate this video. Give it a thumbs down if you're not a fan. Don't really care. Go ahead if you don't like it. It's your prerogative.
I like the schoolwork.
Yeah. I meant the resources we use. Or the lack of resources we use. Bye, guys. Have a great day.